So your agent needs to be giving you options. You need to ask your agent, what kind of options do you have for selling your house? A good agent is going to have multiple tools in their toolbox. So most agents, the only tool they have in their toolbox is listing on the MLS. 90% of the time, that's going to be your best option, but sometimes a certain property and a certain seller may do better with a different option. So like working with me personally, I give my sellers a couple different options. Starting with going on the market is always one of them, but then I have contacts with a lot of buyers, a lot of agents, a lot of investors who are looking to buy real estate all the time. And it may be a better option for a seller to sell to somebody off market. Auction is a very real option nowadays. And within that, you have two different options of an online auction and an in-person auction. I have relationships with online auction companies. I have relationships with local auctioneers who will come out and auction your property on site. And the final tool I have in my toolbox, sometimes the best tool, very property specific, but sometimes the best tool for a seller is I invest in real estate a small time myself. So sometimes if the property is right and the situation is right, then I may even be able to give a seller a cash offer myself, and there's very little strings attached to an offer like that. And there's pros and cons to all of these. The key is balancing which one is best for each individual seller, each individual property, and each individual seller's needs. But the point is, at the end of the day, a good agent is going to have multiple different options to provide to their sellers.